Quizzy Wizzy. Christmas rocks, presents pop, candy drops, and my socks do the happy dance. What plant do people kiss under at Christmas? Mistletoe or holly? Correct answer, mistletoe. Mistletoe is one of the most magical Christmas plants. It's hung above doors, and if two people stand beneath it, they have to share a kiss. The tradition comes from Old English and Scandinavian legends, where mistletoe was a symbol of love, peace, and good luck. People believed it could protect homes from bad spirits and bring happiness to families. Scientists say mistletoe is a unique plant that grows on tree branches and stays green even in winter. Maybe that's why it was seen as a symbol of life and hope during the coldest months. If mistletoe could talk, it would whisper, "Kiss more, Christmas only comes once a year." What do children usually leave for Santa by the fireplace? Cookies and milk or apples and juice? Correct answer, cookies and milk. Every Christmas Eve, children all over the world leave cookies and milk for Santa, a sweet way to thank him for the presents and the magic he brings. According to the legend, Santa snacks between house visits to keep his energy up for the long night of deliveries. Different countries have their own versions. In some places, people leave pies, cocoa, or carrots for the reindeer. In the morning, kids rush to check if any crumbs are left behind, proof that Santa stopped by. Scientists joke that Santa burns more calories flying around than he eats during his snack breaks. And if Santa could talk, he'd wink and say, "I come for the cookies, the presents are just a bonus." What is the name of Santa's reindeer with the red nose? Blitzen or Rudolph? Correct answer, Rudolph. Rudolph is the most famous of Santa's reindeer. His shiny red nose glows like a lantern, helping Santa fly through fog, snow, and darkness. At first, the other reindeer laughed at him, but one snowy night, Rudolph's light saved Christmas. The story began in 1939 and became a symbol of courage, kindness, and believing in yourself. Now he's a Christmas icon, with songs and movies celebrating his bravery. Rudolph reminds us that being different makes us special. Sometimes it's your light that shows others the way. If he could joke, he'd say, "I'm not glowing, I'm just powered by Christmas spirit." Who helps Santa make gifts in his workshop? Gnomes or elves? Correct answer, elves. Elves are Santa's cheerful, hard-working helpers. They live at the North Pole and spend the whole year making toys for children all over the world. Each elf knows every child's name and keeps track of who's been naughty or nice. They have their own kind of magic, a mix of snowflakes, laughter, and Christmas spirit. Besides making toys, they also take care of the reindeer, decorate the tree, and double-check Santa's list. If elves could talk, they'd say, "We don't need vacations, Christmas is our favorite time of year." Where does Santa live with his helpers, according to legend? In Lapland or at the North Pole? Correct answer, at the North Pole. Santa Claus lives in his magical village at the North Pole. It's a place of snow, sparkling lights, and jingling bells. Around his cozy house, elves work in the toy workshops while the reindeer rest, waiting for their big flight on Christmas Eve. Some people believe Santa's real home is in Lapland, Finland, in a town called Rovaniemi. There, you can visit his office, meet the elves, and even send a letter from the official Santa post office. If Santa could joke, he'd say, "My mailbox never closes, good thing the elves love cocoa breaks." In which country was Santa Claus born, according to legend? Turkey or Finland? Correct answer, Turkey. Few people know that Santa's story began not in the snow, but under the warm sun of Turkey. Turkey long ago, a kind man named Nicholas lived in the town of Myra. He helped the poor and secretly gave gifts to children. Later, he became known as Saint Nicholas, and over time, his legend turned into the Santa Claus we know today. So Santa is quite the traveler, born in Turkey, settled in Lapland, and now living in the hearts of children everywhere. If Santa told his own story, he'd say, "I started on the beach, but snow and cocoa suit me better now." What traditional Christmas treat is often decorated with icing? Cake or gingerbread man? Correct answer, gingerbread man. The gingerbread man is a true Christmas icon. Made with cinnamon, honey, and ginger, these cookies are decorated with colorful icing and cheerful smiles. Each one is unique, some wear buttons, others have scarves or hats. The tradition began in Europe centuries ago, where gingerbread was considered a royal treat. Today, families everywhere bake and decorate them together, filling homes with the scent of Christmas. If the gingerbread man could talk, he'd laugh and say, "Run, run as fast as you can, before someone eats me." In which country do children wait for gifts from joulupukki? Norway or Finland? Correct answer, Finland. Joulupukki is the Finnish Santa Claus. His name means Christmas goat, based on an ancient legend where a goat brought gifts and joy to homes during winter. Over time, the goat became a jolly man in red with a white beard, but the name stayed. Today, joulupukki lives in Lapland, and children can actually visit him, send letters, and even get a reply. He's friendly, warm, and speaks a little bit of every language. If joulupukki could joke, he'd say, "I'm the only goat everyone wants to meet." What do people hang on their doors at Christmas as decoration? Christmas wreath or garland? Correct answer, Christmas wreath. The Christmas wreath is a circle of joy and warmth. Made from evergreen branches, pine cones, and ribbons, its round shape symbolizes eternity and the return of light and love. Hanging a wreath on the door is a way to welcome guests with cheer. In some homes, people place wreaths on tables with candles. Their gentle glow makes even the coldest nights feel cozy. If the wreath could speak, it would say, "I'm the doorway where Christmas comes home." On what day is Christmas traditionally celebrated in most countries? December 25th or January 7th? Correct answer, December 25th. Christmas is one of the happiest holidays of the year. It's celebrated on December 25th in many countries around the world. Families decorate their homes, exchange gifts, sing carols, and enjoy cozy dinners together. It's a time of kindness, magic, and sharing joy. Some countries, like Russia, celebrate Christmas on January 7th according to the old calendar. But no matter the date, the meaning is the same, a celebration of love, peace, and hope. If Christmas itself could speak, it would say, "I'm not about the date, I'm about the miracle in your heart." Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button.